Hi guys, I'm Justin from Cooking with Coit. I specialize in clean comfort cooking, and today I'm gonna show you how to make this air fryer bacon. It is so easy. The air fryer just makes it completely painless. And of course, it's healthier. And if you love this recipe, make sure you hit those like and subscribe buttons. Let's get started. Now I like my bacon cooked kind of like medium, so it's still a little bit soft. However, my wife, on the other hand, she likes it extra crispy. So crispy that it's almost burnt. I don't know how you guys feel, but please let me know in the comments how you guys like your bacon. Regardless of the level of doneness you like your bacon, the air fryer is the best way to cook it. Most people have heard of an air fryer, but they probably don't know exactly why they want to buy one. Let me break it down for you. Think of an air fryer like a little miniature oven, but one that gets super hot, super fast. The genius of an air fryer is that you're getting the same crispiness without all that oil. There are two main parts to an air fryer. You've got the main unit here, and then you've got this basket that slides out here. This basket is a lot like a deep fryer basket, except you're never gonna submerge this in oil. All you have to do is take your food, drop it in the basket, and then pop the basket back in the air fryer, set the time and temp, and the air fryer does the rest of the work for you. Now let's get this bacon cooking. So the bacon that I'm using today is thick cut cherry wood smoked bacon. That's a lot of fancy terms. You can pick whatever bacon you want. You can use turkey bacon, you can use thin cut bacon, thick cut bacon. My preference is thick cut bacon just cause it just feels a little more substantial when you're eating it. But honestly, this recipe works with any kind of bacon. Now we're gonna drop the bacon in the basket. So normally when you're putting food in an air fryer to cook, you don't wanna overcrowd it. But the cool thing about bacon is that while it's cooking, it's gonna shrink up and give you more space. So just toss the bacon in there, they can be pretty close together. I don't know if I'm kind of weird that, usually when you say I don't know if I'm kind of weird, a weird thing is coming. I feel like I even love the smell of raw bacon. I guess that's kind of weird. I go camping a couple times a year with my friends. The smell of the bacon cooking on a fire in a campsite is the greatest thing on the entire earth. Have you guys ever done that? Let me know in the comments below. It's the best. As you can see, I have fairly crowded the bacon in there, but I don't care. I'm just throwing it in here. Look, I can fit one more piece in here too. Let's do it. All right, Ann, get a shot of this. Here, you can see, show them that. Ooh, look at that. All right, all we're gonna do now is toss the bacon in the air fryer. That's it. Look, slide it in there. I like to give it a firm close. And then we turn it on. What I've found with my air fryer is that 400 degrees at 7 minutes gives me that extra crispy look. Now, if I want it a little more regular, like how I like it, it's gonna be 6 minutes at 400 degrees. So the difference is only 1 minute. Super easy, right? Let's set our temperature here. So what you'll hear immediately with an air fryer is that big fan turning on, and that's blowing all that hot air around that bacon, and it's gonna get it super crispy and delicious. All right, so the air fryer just hit 3 minutes. That's about half of our 7-minute cook time. Let's give it a check, make sure everything's going well. Okay. Look at that. You can already see the edges getting nice and crispy. You can see that fat kind of cooking. And let me tell you, the smell already is incredible. Let's finish it off. So we're almost at the 1 minute mark. That's gonna be for a doneness that's a little bit softer, a little bit more kind of like medium, if you will. Almost there. Almost there. Almost there. It's a long minute. Timer. Oh, there we go, okay. All right, we hit the 1 minute mark. That's 6 minutes cooked. Let's see how it turned out. Whoa! Oh my gosh, look at that. Look at that delicious bacon. Look at it sizzle. Look at well, I wish you guys could smell it. So let's take a closer look and see how we did. This reminds me of like those old school diners. This is exactly that level of doneness. So I'm gonna take out 2 pieces for me. I'm gonna be really nice and leave my wife with 4 pieces of extra crispy bacon. Make sure you keep your wives happy. Let's throw it back in. So all we're gonna do is let it cook for that last minute. Woo, okay. All right guys, so I have a confession to make. I said 7 minutes for extra crispy. It's like 9 minutes more like. One thing you gotta keep in mind is that every air fryer is a little different. So what's 9 minutes for extra crispy for me could be 10 minutes for you, or could be even 7. So just keep your eye on it. But let's take a look at this extra crispy bacon. Look at how beautiful that crispy bacon is. Before I give these a taste, if you like this recipe and you wanna see more just like it, check out my air fryers recipe playlist. Bacon is never gonna be 100% healthy, of course, but let me show you the difference between cooking bacon in a pan versus using this brilliant air fryer. I don't even need to use words. I can just show you. You see that? Doesn't it make you feel good knowing you didn't put all this grease in your body because you used the air fryer and it ran off instead of stayed in the meat? Genius. All right, let's get into it. I wish you guys were here to smell this smell and to tell me which one to try first. And which one do you want me to try first?
Crispy.
Crispy. Okay, she said crispy. I'm trying the crispy first. Let's see how it goes. You hear the crunch? Bacon is like a gift from Mother Nature. It is so delicious. The crispy bacon came out perfect. I literally have nothing to say. I have no words. It's great. Let's try the regular bacon now. Here is the thing. Like, I love crispy bacon, but the soft bacon, it's just like a little more tender and like a little more chewy, but like not chewy, but just like tender and just like your teeth get through it really easily. I love them. I just love bacon so much. I love all kinds of bacon. I know you guys are gonna love this air fryer bacon recipe. You gotta give it a try. I hope you guys like this video. I'll see you in the next.